Alright, welcome back to another video. Now, for the first time, I have enough characters to do the hard mode difficulty on Imaginarium Theatre. So that's what we're going to be attempting to beat today. Now, I did previously do normal mode, and it was pretty easy. So I'm hoping that hard mode won't be too difficult. So we do have Odette, and I mean, even at level like 70, she was hitting about 200,000 damage. So I think it should be pretty doable. So we'll jump over to it now and see how we get on. Okay, so here we are. Now we have unlocked hard mode. Now I'm going to be using, I think I'll use the trial I know here. I'll use my Flins, and I don't have any of the others. And then put the perfect amount of other characters to use here. So we'll go to challenge and see how we get on. I mean, it might be a bit difficult. It says current number of characters is relatively small. But we'll see how we get on anyway. Okay, now I think, because when I did normal mode, Flins and Columbina were like really good against the boss fights. So I kind of want to go for the electrocharged. Now, who would this companion be? The Odette and the Traveler would probably be pretty decent options here. So, let's go... Yeah, let's go with electrocharged here. And then we'll get a cryo companion. Let's go with the Traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
Now, I'd want to do one of these normal bosses here. Probably this one, because I want to save... Or I could use Ino, actually, and then some of the other characters. Yeah, let's go with this one. But we'll save Flins for the harder stages. We definitely want Ino. We'll probably just sort of use these four here. I think everyone else is probably more important for the later stages.
Tell me what you see.
Oh, here comes the catch. Quietly now.
If the damage is decent here, just where we'll be able to do the
Not too far now.
sort of extra health bars that these guys have.
Not now. Busted.
We only need to beat 4 enemies here, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't be scared.
Time to say hello.
Quietly now.
So we're doing pretty well here. Should be able to clear this relatively easy.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
I'm free. Tell me what you see.
Now this guy isn't a wild hunter, so we don't have to deal with the other health bar.
Quietly now.
We should be able to just sweep this guy down here.
Game's up. Fun's over. Lash attack! Cole, mine to command. Gotcha. Quietly now.
So that wasn't very difficult there. Now, moving on to the next performance. I think Odette is definitely going to be most useful for the boss fights. We'll probably get Nilu here and save Odette for some of the later stages. I'll get the 3 mystery cache here. Go with this one. Get another mystery cache. Go with this one, costing fewer flowers. Now I think we'll try and go for both Electrocharge and Superconduct. So we'll get a Superconduct this time. Columbina and Mona would both be pretty useful. We don't have enough flowers. This would be good for sort of an Electro team. Just a heal. I think I'll go with this one and probably use Skirk, because I want to save Flins for the boss fights. We'll probably, yeah, use Nilu, and then Layla and Traveler probably, because I think Auroron's actually pretty good So I kind of want to save him.
Don't be scared. My guiding star. This dance is for you. Paradise.
There are only 3 enemies here. And with Skirt, we should be able to take them out pretty easily.
Stars, shine for me. Not
Cryostorm!
So we are immune to Hydro here, so Nilo isn't able to really do anything.
mine to wield.
Didn't want to waste any of our other characters.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Condense!
So yeah, thanks to Skirt, that went pretty well. Now we have used up both charges on Layla. Now, I could probably get Ian-san here. Be a bit more useful. Because she is built better. Now, I mean, pretty much all of those characters would be useful to get. Yeah, and I think getting a character would definitely be the most useful here. So, probably go with Baressa.
Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own.
Now, we'll get another Electro Charge buff here. We'll go with the first one. Okay, now the boss fight is Nakudaku. And so I think I will use Flynn's here. It's all the buffs are sort of tailored towards him. Okay. We'll definitely want to use up Aino. We'll use Nilu. And then Ian-san has 2 charges, so I'll use her. And when I did this fight on normal mode, it wasn't that difficult. So I'm hoping the same is going to apply here. We'll take out these little ones here.
Observe.
On my mark.
Be silent. Observe.
Yes, the damage is good here.
To dust.
All my strength.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Feel the
King Dan, start them. This dance is for you.
So we've got about 25 seconds left of the star. Should be pretty good. We've got very low health left.
to dust. Close your eyes.
So we were able to get the star. Now it does use up Nilu and Aino. Hopefully we can get one of the buffs that sort of recovers a charge for one of them. Now, probably go with Alyosha here. Yeah, I think getting more characters is probably the play here. And probably go with... and probably Mona.
This is destiny.
Okay, now, rapid movement. I think Baressa is probably the play there, or Hydro. Yeah, we'll do this first one, and we'll use Baressa. Probably use up her as well. Alyosha is probably a decent choice. I guess Mona for the double Hydro? That doesn't really matter here. But Mona's got 2 charges, so I'd rather use her than someone with only 1 charge.
Decided by destiny. Let me scrub. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. The antenna! Grip me straight! Charge! Headbutt! Yeah!
So we need to keep the monolith above 35%. Okay.
Delve into death. Busted. Kapow!
Obviously every one of these we defeat decreases the time limit.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of...
One down.
Game's up. Fun's over. Hero incoming!
There is one attacking the monolith, so we need to take out this guy.
Here, boy.
I'm not sure if getting the star is going to really be possible here. They are doing a lot. Too much damage.
Decided by destiny. Here comes the catch. Headbutt.
Gonna have to try that again with probably a different team. I mean, it might be Skirk rather than Baressa. Then if we use Skirk, probably still use Yelan. Maybe Auroron and Mona. Oh, I've got to try a couple different teams here.
Written in the stars. Let me scrub.
Go! You're free now! Not too far.
Game's up. Time's over. Quiet. Into the ball.
I'm hoping that Skirk can maybe do more damage than Baressa here.
Farewell!
Things are about to get done. Merciless. Paradigm shift. Decided by destiny.
I think it's going to be kind of close.
Time to say hello.
Gotcha. Busted. Extinguished.
You take about 2 more of these things.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Written in the stars. Annihilate.
Okay, so this one we might just about be able to do it. As long as this guy doesn't attack. Okay. So we were able to clear with the star there. So now it has used up 3 of those 4 characters. And we'll probably get Odette here, just because she is really good. We do definitely need her. And then, yeah, we'll probably get
The
Fischl.
threads of your fate lie in my hands.
No, not really any buffs for, yeah, no stage effects or anything for this fight. Maybe this one we'll be able to do with Baressa. I mean, I kind of wanted to keep Mona, because I do like using Mona. I'll probably be a Traveller. We are almost out of characters here.
My lucky day! Good!
More!
My blade!
Here are we coming!
There's more! There's more!
Headbutt! Charge!
We are able to do Stellar Conduct with the prior Traveller.
Encase! It's doggy dog!
Wings of darkness! Yeah! Look out below! Charge! Yeah! Chip! Headbutt! Hut! Height! Yeah! Dip! Boost! Hut!
Here, boy!
Isn't really looking doable.
By royal decree! Maximum power! Charge!
No, this definitely doesn't look doable. See what other characters we've got here. I've only really got Odette. Because I want to save Flynn's. Maybe if we use Odette here. And then we use Flynn's on the next boss. And then save Odette for the final boss. So, it'll probably be the same sort of teammates here.
My lucky day! Encase! It's doggy dog! Midnight Venta!
Crystalline Adagio. Together.
How's this? Here, boy! Bullseye!
Oz, repeat! Shadow
blade!
Heart of death. Waltz of the snowflakes.
More! Content! How's this? Gonna... As you wish, me.
Together.
Yes, I mean, Odette's doing pretty good damage.
Witness the snow swan's grace.
I don't know if everyone else is doing it.
Fighting frog! It's dog eat dog!
My royal shadow me, potted duck.
I mean, it might be pretty close to, but we should be able to clear it. Maybe with a couple of different attempts.
Shadow raven.
And cake!
Crystalline adagio.
Feel my blade!
Pirouette.
Here, boy! More!
And you go 5 more in about 30 seconds.
How's that?
Should be doable.
Of the snowflakes.
But I don't think getting the star would be doable here.
Together.
Let's get down to business. One down! Dog!
Wings of darkness.
How's that?
Wait for a cooldown on our first hit.
Witness the snow swan's grace. Pirouette.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, well we have beaten the 15 required to clear the stage at least.
Odds reveal.
Say no more!
We didn't get the star, but we were able to clear that stage there. Columbine is definitely the best choice here. I don't think it's really worth getting Eula. She's the only one left. Now, probably more superconduct buffs here. Go for this second buff. Okay, so now we go fight Hiljetta. Now, frozen reactions have an advantage. So I'm thinking maybe we just use Odette here. And then we use Flynn's on the final boss. Then we'd have to use either Mona or Columbina. It would probably be Mona. I mean, let's try this team here.
Learn! Here, boy! These old bones have still got it!
Decided by destiny. Let me scrub. Crystalline adagio.
Problem is, Odette's more of a sub DPS.
Took me half a lifetime to perfect this.
I don't know whether we'd be able to clear with her as like the main DPS.
By royal decree. Midnight fantastic. Delves into depth.
I think the cooldown's a bit too long here.
Begin. Pirouette. Waltz of the snowflakes. Fate is upon you. Focus or taste the hay.
It might be doable here. We're about half and half. Health and time.
That's supposed to hurt, but this...
I think it is doable. As long as we don't die there.
Watch and learn! These old bones have still got it!
Written in the stars. Shadows of witness the snow swan's grace. Together.
Took me half a lifetime to perfect this! One down!
Oz, reveal the...
Sigori, back!
Let's begin. Potted duck. Crystalline adagio. Wings of darkness. Fate is upon you. Let me scrub.
So we're just trying to dodge these attacks here.
Got it!
I summon. Let me scrub together. That's all. Got it.
It's definitely doable now.
Then show me what you got!
Shadow Raven. Decided by destiny. Shadows of walls of the snowflakes.
Me half a lifetime to perfect this!
I don't know why it's not actually triggering frozen.
Here, boy! As you wished.
Delved into destiny. Let's begin. Potted duck. Witness the
It's about
snow
700,000
swan's
now.
grace.
Crazy.
That one hurt. It's dog eat dog!
Written in the stars. Let me scrub together.
I think that one more rotation should be able to kill here. We might be able to get the star. We've got 10 seconds.
Waltz of the snowflakes.
So we were able to get the star and clear there, but that has used up all 4 of those characters' charges. Okay. We still have 2 on Varessa. Okay, so probably have to rely on Varessa for this fight. We still aligned, we don't have that. Cryo characters. I don't think Eula's going to be able to do anything here, really. Okay, but we got... I think we got to take this one. We get character... Okay. So we'll get Layla back.
Completely blank.
I mean, we might as well get this for a little bit extra damage on the final boss. Yeah, we use free cryo in here. Unless we could try this one. Just... yeah. Let's try this one. Because I think we can use Varessa. And then, I mean, we'll use Columbina, but it won't be that useful. I kind of want to save Yansan for the final stage. We'll try with Eula.
Master Scorched, which will it be?
Stars, shine for me. My gut. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. You wanna stand down. Charge. Hero incoming. Charge. For your courage. Look out below. It's just 6 o'clock.
I mean, the time limit's going up, so maybe it doesn't really matter how long this takes.
Beg for mercy. Hero incoming. Don't be scared. A new moon rises. Shudder. Oof. Heads up. Charge.
Might take a while, but I mean, it might looking kind of doable.
Look out below. Charge. Too strong. Crush. The night is cold. Not now. Cold. Headbutt. Heads up. Charge. Look out below. Right.
That's 2.
Headbutt. Look out below.
So we do have a lot of electro charge buttons for this stage, so the damage should be
My
decent.
guiding stars. Stars. Green moons converge. Surf.
Yeah, as long as they stay closer together, we should be able to hit them both.
Freeze to the core. Shudder.
Take a deep
Yeah,
breath. Couldn't resist.
2 more.
Then grit your teeth. All eyes on you. Headbutt.
So as long as we don't die here, it should be pretty doable. They keep healing this. Maybe we have to take out this one first.
Fake.
It doesn't seem to be healing the other one.
Charge. You're pretty tough.
Maybe it's not as much.
Watch out. Or you get singed.
Yeah, let's go for this one first.
Blood of frost. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. My guiding star. It's justice o'clock.
So it's much quicker to take out those first 2 there.
Hero incoming. Hold. Line to command. Green moons converge. Headbutt. Kapow! Justice o'clock.
Okay, so we're doing much better this time around.
All eyes on you.
Pretty the order we beat the enemies in.
The night is... Headbutt.
Getting the energy back.
A moonlit night. Take a look. Crush. Bam!
just got this last guy here. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Heads up! Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. Oh, mine's a bit surge.
Okay. We didn't get the star. I think we were like a second off. I mean, I just want to move on here. Okay. So now we've got the final boss. So I will just get more sort of electro charge buffs, because we're going to use Flynn's and Columbina. So hopefully we've got enough firepower here. We do still have Eon Sun as well. So Flynn's Columbina, probably Varessa, Eon Sun, probably the most useful here. Okay.
Let's move! Quick! Yeah! Headbutt! Three moons converge. Wave.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Observe.
Yeah, the damage is decent here.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Start the
Yeah,
clock!
so already down to about half health.
Stronger! By my spark, the night burns! Hero incoming! A moonlit night for all.
I think this guy sort of teleports away and summons some more enemies, and you have to guess which one it is. Yeah.
Observe.
Now we've got to find the right one.
To dust.
This one here.
On my
We do still have over a minute left.
Quick as a flash! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Wave, a new moon rises.
Be silent. To dust.
Okay. So, now we just target this guy again.
Dust.
Let's move! Faster, stronger!
Yeah, good. I think we even got the star on that last one there. So we were able to beat hard mode Imaginarium Theatre. Even though, like, a lot of those characters weren't built very well. So I'm very pleased that I was able to clear that. Yeah. Yeah, Odette doing the most damage. She about 700,000. So definitely, even though she's supposed to be a sub DPS, you're still able to work as a main DPS. I've got a feeling most of these are just going to be Odette. Yeah, even most damage taken. Yeah, so I did have sort of the exact amount of characters, sort of minimum number of characters. The fastest clearing team was Skirk team from right back at the start. That's surprising. Yeah, no supporting cast members. So yeah, I think I missed out. Yeah, missed out on 2 of the stars. So we've got 6 of 8, which is pretty decent for my first time doing hard mode. Alright, well, overall, even though we weren't able to get all 8 stars, we're still able to clear hard mode for the first time, which I am pleased with. So, thank you very much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.